Naririnig natin ngayon ang mga debate tungkol sa mga rules of procedure sa Senado. Hindi bago ang ganyang usapan. Noong Malolos Congress, circa 1898-1899, magulo rin kaya sila. I am Mona Magnoveluz. I hunt down ancestors and chase fascinating stories in Philippine history. On June 12, 1898, the Philippine independence was declared in Kawit. Pero bago pa man mag-assemble ang mga delegado sa Barasoin, kailangan munang ayusin ang proseso. Kaya si Apolinario Mabini, a brilliant legal mind, ay nagsulat ng El Verdadero Decalogo. 10 utos na nagsasabing ang kalayaan ay para sa kabutihan, hindi para sa kasamaan. Kasama nito, inilimbag ang panukala sa pagkakana ng Republika ng Pilipinas noong 1898. Mabini was still a lawyer. He wanted logic and order before passion, rules and restraint before rhetoric. Pagdating ng September 15, 1898, binuksan ang Malolos Congress. Si Emilio Aguinaldo mismo ang nagbigay ng talumpati. In fairness, organized sila. The historic speech was printed and distributed as a pamphlet, declaring an aspiration to live under a democratic republic, free from foreign domination. He read the speech in Spanish and Tagalog. Aguinaldo's speech was written by his advisor, Felipe Buencamino Sr. The Malolos Congress debated 3 constitutional drafts: Apolinario Mabini's version, the Spanish-style framework proposed by Pedro Paterno, and the parliamentary model proposed by Felipe Calderon and Felipe Buencamino. After a lengthy debate in the latter part of 1898, the Calderon-Buencamino version was promulgated by the Assembly on January 21, 1899. It became the first republican constitution in Asia. It enshrined the sovereignty of the people, civil rights, the separation of church and state, and a presidential system. Pagkatapos ng konstitusyon, sinulat naman ang mga patakaran at proseso. Inilimbag ang reglamento del Congreso de la República Filipinas sa San Fernando, Pampanga noong 1899, habang tumatakas ang gobyerno sa puwersa ng mga Amerikano. Ang reglamento ay detalyado. May standing committees, proteksyon para sa minority opinions, advance notice for amendments, strict decorum for delegates, and even spectators. It even assigned responsibility for security to the Assembly's president. Imagine, habang nagbabarilan sa labas, sa loob ng Kongreso, pinag-uusapan nila kung paano mag-ayos ng quorum at kung paano igalang ang dissent. Malinaw na kahit sa gitna ng digmaan, naiintindihan ng ating mga ninuno na walang tunay na deliberasyon kung walang malinaw na patakaran. Discipline and foresight were as important as passion and patriotism. Copies of these documents, yung panukala sa pagkakana ng Republika ng Pilipinas, which includes Mabini's True Decalogue, Aguinaldo's inaugural address, the Malolos Constitution, and the Reglamento, are going under the hammer at Leon Gallery's spectacular mid-year auction on June 13, Saturday, 2 p.m. These documents are very rare. Yung rulebook ng Malolos Congress, kahit ang National Library, walang kopya. Silipin niyo ang mga makasaysayang papeles na ito during the preview that starts on June 6. Even in 1899, our ancestors knew that rules are not just technicalities. They are not meant to be bent. They balance power. They protect democracy. O, diba?
Meow meow.